Hey y'all, what's good? What's up? Welcome back to 7 Days of Daily Growth with Nay. I hope you guys are doing well today. It's Friday. Health is wealth, healthy topics. Also, good health is beautiful. It's beautiful. Today we're going to talk about hair. And before I get started, I want you guys to know this is not just for people my age or people older. These are also for kids that are already in a developed stage where they're active on social media and they can comprehend and they can understand, because teenagers these days are getting a lot of information through their phones, even down to middle schoolers. I have little sisters that are middle schoolers that stay on TikTok, so they're getting a lot of information from social media, and a lot of kids' phone usage is not, it's not being checked, even elementary school really, because they have phones in third and fourth grade. So, and of course safety measures, it's a crazy world, so I definitely understand, but I feel like not everybody, I'm gonna just say, I feel like some people do not monitor the activity that their children are aware of on social media. So I just want to say, I encourage that people watch what their kids watch. Seriously, because it's a lot. You know what you see when you get up there, so just imagine what they are being exposed to at such a young age. Again, I started with that because I don't know if I said it already, but today's topic is hair. And I am not against the wigs and the frontals. I'm not, because I've had my phase. I know my sister, I used to wear braids a lot, and braids actually helped my hair grow, and we're going to talk about me in a second. It's becoming a point where that type of hairstyle was becoming popular, and one time my sister was like, I wish you stopped wearing them dusty braids, because I would wear them for a long time, because I realized that keeping my hair protected for so long and not having any heat allowed it to grow, especially since I was at a point in my life where I was not getting perms anymore. So, and I really didn't care. I'm telling you, I don't care what people think about me, especially my appearance. That's on you. I don't care. I don't. And so, I was like, all right, let me switch it up. But truthfully, y'all, that's money. That's money. 3 something just to show. I keep my braids compared to the wigs and them frontals. Y'all is crazy. But anyways, you kids, especially girls, are exposed to wanting that aesthetic, that wig, that frontal, the nails, the everything, that's put out there, that's kind of pushed upon them, because then, in certain homes, they're not getting what they need, and so they feel like they have to compare themselves to other people. But when you're confident in who you are and in what you have, you don't have to compare yourself, regardless if you're wearing your natural hair versus a wig, designer versus Target. It does not matter. If you're confident in who you are, it's not about the hair, it's not about the clothes, it's about who you are. It's the beauty that's in the confidence. When you're confident, that's beauty in itself. When nobody can tell you nothing about you, that's beauty in itself. You're who you are, and you stay true to that. So this is for anybody that feels like, they have to get their hair done to be beautiful. They have to have wigs, and I stopped wearing them because I have healthy hair now, but the edges, they be tripping sometimes, and it comes from me wearing the glue and not properly knowing how to take it out. And that's 100%, it's all my fault. For one, for even wanting the hairstyle, and for two, getting it and not knowing how to properly take it off, so that I won't be taking my edges out. And that's what I ended up doing. And when I realized that, I was like, yeah, I can't do that. If it's not a closure, I don't want it. Like if I gotta put glue on my edges to get, no, I'm good. Being that I'm the one that takes it out and I know I don't know what I'm doing, I made that conscious decision to cut that out. No, I'm good. Like, sew it in or leave me alone. If you gotta put glue on my hair, I'm okay. That's why I stopped all of that. But, you know, like, seriously, you don't have to have those things to be beautiful, to exude confidence. You know, you don't have to work, and spend half your check on your hair. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel like as a young girl, as a teenager, that you gotta look a certain way just to be accepted, just to be liked, just to say you look good. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Y'all be killing it. I love to see it. One thing I love is a beautiful woman. I was about to say black, but I ain't gonna discriminate because, you know, I love white people and other, you know, I love other people. But one thing I love to see is a beautiful black woman, you know, especially when it comes to how she has her hairstyle. Like, I'm a fan of black women. Like, I'm the whole, like, yes, like, if I ever compliment you, even if I never talk to you a day in my life, it's because I really love what you working with. Like, I like what you got on. I like your hair. Like, I'm genuinely, like, in awe. Seriously. Like, I love, because me, I feel like I'm just, like, you know, I don't ever feel the need to, like, do too much. I like to be comfortable. Like, seriously, I like to just dress it down. I'm a comfortable type of girl. Seriously, like, I don't got time. Like, I barely, you know, it takes a lot for me to even throw some jeans on, because an outfit. Like, I'm just very, and that's who I am. That's who I am, and I try to stay true to that. I love to dress up. I love to, you know, but I'm very simple, you know. I love clothes and everything else. I love jewelry, earrings, you know. Like, I do have a girly side that I love to tap into, and I truthfully want to tap into her more. But deep down in my heart, where my heart resides, it resides like this. Like, I'm comfortable. I'm at peace. I love it. Like, so, yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I love to see it. Like, I love when people do colors. I love it. I love it. Keep doing what y'all doing. Just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Do it for you, because it really makes you feel good inside. And for the young girls, don't, you know, break your mama back, or, you know, try to go out here and want this and that just because it's a thing on social media or it's what everybody else doing. Before anything else, always feel comfortable in your own skin. Before anything else. And if you want to make a change within yourself, like, if something about you truly just, you know, like, I love me, but I really want to, like, with my skin, you know, I love me, but I really want to see a clear face, you know, do the work, put in the work. So today we're talking about hair. So those of you that watch my skin video, I know I kept saying Mayo Clinic, but I really think it's Mayo Clinic, but either way, I don't know. But I have facts from them, and then of course my lovely book, The Black Woman's Guide to Physical Health and Emotional Well-Being. So I highly recommend it. My hair, and when I twist it up, people are always like, really, my best friend, she's like, you should lock up your hair. I don't want to lock up my hair. I don't feel the need to do that, because I take pride in the growth and the health of my hair. For me, as a kid, looking at pictures, you know, I had good, healthy hair. At some point, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, and I'm not going to blame it on a perm. I don't know what happened. Maybe just not having it, like, really cared for like it should have been growing up. And so, like, around middle school ages, like, really just not feeling it, really short. And so I think when my mom kind of noticed that, she tried to, like, step in. We went to a hair salon. We got it cut again so it could grow. You know, they say when you cut your hair, it grows. True stuff. I think that was about the last time we ever got a perm, around middle school. And then my stepmom used to braid it, and shouts to her, she used to braid it for us. And then my aunt too, she braided so tight, like, no ma'am, it was too tight. Love you, but way too tight. But you know, my stepmom, she would like braid it up, and then she would like cut the excess hair and stuff like that. She was my dad's girlfriend at the time, not my stepmom yet, but she really did good with growing my hair, like kept it braided, growing our hair, kept it braided, always had it braided. So that's how I started to grow mine, just keeping it in box braids, Then I used to want color all the time, and that's because I would see people with color, and I'm like, Mom, I want color. She was like, no, because you gotta take care of it, and you ain't gonna take care of it. So got older, got like in college, put color in my hair, did not take care of it, hair fell right back out. I started going to a natural hair care stylist, Tiffany Davis. Love her to death. So that's the only person that I let touch my hair, my natural hair. She trims it, washes it in between styles, blows it out in the winter, you know, that's it. And that's how I've been doing it for the past couple of years. And 2 years, basically, I'll say it's been 2 or 3 years. It's been growing back since I lost it from the color, putting the color in it, because I just grew the color out maybe like 3 years ago. And so it's just been on a healthy uprising ever since. And just that journey has been a hard one, because, you know, again, I've never been picked on in my face, but you know, it is a thing in the black community where if you are like bald and your hair isn't like the best type of hair, people will talk about you and pick on you, especially like in a younger age setting. Like if your hair isn't the best, if it isn't long, if it isn't beautiful, you know, if it isn't healthy, you would typically get picked on for that, you know. So I don't believe I was ever picked on, not in my face anyway, but you know, it was still a thing for me. Like, I didn't want to have short hair. Like, I wanted to have healthy hair. And so that was my goal, especially like once my mom had cut it again and I started to get it braided and started to realize that, you know, it was growing. It became a goal for me early, like definitely like 7th, 8th, 9th grade, for me to have healthy long hair naturally, you know, not dreaded up, not permanent. I wanted to naturally grow it. Like, I want it to be like very beautiful. Like, I see, you know, like I see my hair being like just healthy and long, and I want to reach that goal. Like, that's a goal for me. Healthy, beautiful, natural long hair. I don't want to do anything to it. That's why I don't even touch it. But I'm growing to a stage where I'm finally like, y'all, it's a roller coaster though, because when I wash it, it just gets so little. Like, it's like that long when I wash it, and I'm like, but when I work through it, and like even like in that stage where it's like so little, I can still like put some detangler on it. Like, my hair is so soft, like it's not hard to brush or anything, and that's what I love about it. That's the difference. Like, knowing that I used to have hair that used to just be so hard in that state to comb out, to now I have hair that's so easy to brush out, comb out, in a state where it's all, where it's, you know, after I wash it. That's amazing to me. And just to see the growth, like, you know, my advice is to like never be ashamed. You know, if you want something for yourself, go after it. If you want healthy hair, if you think my hair is not healthy, strive to go after that. Make that a goal for yourself and do what you have to do. If that looks like dreadlocks, because that's a healthy alternative, definitely go for it. You know, roll locks, go for it. It's an important part, you know, of your journey, of your life, to be healthy all around, including how you look. Your appearance is not important, but again, like I said, God wants you to be beautiful and healthy. He wants you to be your best, highest self. So take care of yourself in every type of way. Again, when I talk about health and when I get to the health topics, I know that I'm talking to a lot of people that, you know, may not be able to do certain things. But truthfully, in due time, nothing is impossible if you have God. And in due time, everything that you set your goal for will happen if you're working towards them. God just wants you to work. Faith without works is dead. You can have faith in yourself and your goals, but you also have to work for them. Having healthy hair was a goal for me. So I had to work for that, and I had to start looking for healthy alternatives. And that included keeping my hair in no matter what, how thick it got at the ends in middle school, high school. It's growing. You know, knowing that wigs don't work for me because I want to have healthy edges too with healthy hair, I had to cut that out. Knowing that I was able to, you know, afford to go get my hair treated, I found someone that could take care of it because I knew that I didn't, you know, I wanted somebody to actually look at it and see what was going on and help me from there. Because that was at a point where it was growing, but it was at a standstill. Like, I wanted to get somebody that could help me, you know, grow it healthily. So, you know, we have been growing it for a while now, and it's getting there. It's growing. I can't wait to blow it out. I'm one of the people like, let me see how long it got, you know. But choose healthy routes, healthy alternatives. Do what you can do until God provides you with the means to, you know, continue to do what's necessary, what's the absolute best, but do what you can do, you know. So I'm just going to give y'all some tips from the Mayo Clinic and my book today. I know I talked for quite a while right then, but seriously, being healthy all around and really truly being your best highest self is important. And healthy hair is important. It is. And I know a lot of people want healthy hair, so this is why, because I was one of those people that didn't have healthy hair, but I wanted healthy hair. You know what I'm saying? That should not, you know, that should not shock anyone. Like, oh my God, you want, like, that's the truth. That's reality. And that's okay. You shouldn't be ashamed for wanting your hair to be healthier when you know it's not the healthiest, or it could, you know, it could be better. You don't have to come from people that got good hair to have good hair. As long as you got hair, you can grow it and you can make it healthy by putting in the necessary work that your hair needs. It's like maybe you actually just come from a lot of people that weren't really taking care of their hair. So now you know better and you have the means to break that cycle and take care of your own hair. So you'll know how to take care of your children's hair. Like I told y'all, my kids are going to be in a salon. No perms in a salon. And so many people be telling me to talk up. I have a soft voice, y'all. I'm sorry. I will try to be louder. I am so sorry. Did not know. So some facts that I got from the Mayo Clinic. And unlike every other topic that I have talked about so far, it was kind of hard really getting some stuff for hair online. But I'm going to go ahead and read these facts. These facts are also not just for hair. These are for your hair, nails, and skin. I do encourage you guys to actually go look on this website. When I put the link in the description box, definitely check it out. The main thing that Mayo Clinic talked about on the website when I did the research was a diet. They said that a diet is the most important thing in order to have healthy hair, nails, and skin. It says the right amount of vitamins and minerals every day causes your body to function better. Did not know that. So again, I'm talking about all three. Vitamins A, E, and D, iron, healthy fats, carbohydrates, and proteins are important for healthy hair, to keep your hair and nails and skin hydrated. Those are all important. If the diet is healthy, so if you're already eating what you're supposed to be eating, there's no need for supplements. And you know, supplements are the vitamins, the gummies and stuff that they have in the store. If you're already eating fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, you do not need supplements. So do not take the vitamins if you already are a healthy person. You're eating and getting those things, those vitamins, those minerals already every day, you do not need supplements. But if you don't have a healthy diet and you're not getting those minerals and vitamins every day, then when choosing your supplements, multivitamins, that provides 100% of essential vitamins and minerals are what you should be purchasing. When it comes to healthy fats, they lock in moisture, so in your hair, in your skin, and your nails. So fats that are healthy. Your hair is primarily protein. So if you're eating the recommended amount of proteins that's needed for hair growth, you're good. Lacking essential nutrients can be harmful to your skin, your nails, and your hair. If you are on a low calorie or low carbohydrate diet, this can sometimes cause thinning and brittle hair strands for those that consume. Again, if your diet is low in calories or low in carbohydrates, you might have thin hair or brittle hair sometimes. And it's not for everybody, because if you're eating right, of course it's not going to look like that for you. But just think about what you eat when you think about your hair. They suggest these calories every day. So 20% protein, between 20 and 30% of healthy fats, and between 45 and 6% carbohydrates. So again, like I said, I definitely encourage y'all to go on the website, because they have a guide to sources of nutrients that will help you look flawless. So basically what I've seen up there, they have like the list of the types of foods that can help with your skin, your hair, and your nails. So I think I seen like peanuts up there, canola oil or olive oil instead of like the other type of oil, vegetable oil. So just certain things that we consume can definitely help with your hair, skin, and nails. And this is all for hair, skin, and nails, and today's Healthy Facts is hair. And this is literally just about all that I found on, for the research online. And it gave me a lot of good information. I'm definitely getting back up there, and I'm definitely going to just see what I eat and what I don't eat, and, try to start buying it when I grocery shop. Definitely, because I'm trying to eat healthier. I'm trying to eat 3 times a day, y'all. It's hard when you ain't got no kids and the food stamps a little low, and nah, but dead serious though. If you pay for your own groceries, shout out to you. I'm gonna definitely try this, because I'm trying to do real good with eating, and I'm trying to do real good with my diet. And I really do believe that that is a huge factor in your hair, your skin, your nails. So definitely, y'all, just check out the website. I'm gonna put it in the description box so that you can really see what they have compared to what you've been eating, and just see like the things that you do like. Just try to incorporate those into your day-to-day diet, because it did say if you are getting these things on a daily, your body functions better. Like when you want to live a healthy lifestyle, health is wealth. Health is wealth. When you want to be successful, you need you first. You cannot be successful if you are unhealthy, because you're not going to be able to go out and do anything. You're going to be sick all the time. You're going to be in the bed. You're going to be tired. You're going to be exhausted. You're going to be having to go to doctors. You're going to just have to be doing a lot, if you're not taking care of yourself. Truthfully, including getting some rest. Rest your bodies. Sometimes people think that's laziness, and at times it can make you feel lazy, but in my journey I had to realize that I'm really tired. Been putting in work for years. I am tired. Like, I was going to school, working 2 jobs. Like, when you're going and going, you never realize that it really takes a toll on you in other aspects of your life, mentally, emotionally. So getting rest, that's not being lazy. That's resting your body, your mind, your soul, so you can be prepared to do things, to be successful, to get things done. And I always forget where I'm going. But yeah, so me eating 3 times a day is important. It's truly important. So, your diet is important. What you putting into your body is important. And, that's what I was saying. Like, when you really want to be healthy and live a healthy, balanced life on a good, successful journey, you have to really stop and look at everything, including what you're eating, how you're moving, what you're saying, what you're doing, your actions. You gotta look at everything. It's all like right there like everything. You gotta look at every little thing, especially when it comes to wanting to make a change. You gotta look at everything. If making a change includes how you eat, you gotta sit down and evaluate, okay, what have I been eating? What do I need to eat more of? What do I need to take out? What do I need to add? You gotta really buckle down and figure certain things out when you want to make changes. Everything that you're trying to change, you gotta really look into and see what has to be done. Okay, y'all, so from my book, I have a couple of tips. It is for Black women, but of course, like I just said about skin last week, men, do your research. Also, it's about Black hair in general, so definitely, I know a lot of men that have dreads or grow their hair out, you know, this accounts for y'all. Like, even like my little brother, he tries to grow his hair out and stuff. This applies to you guys too, as far as some of the things that it says. You know, take care of your hair too. We are literally the same color. So this is for you too. Even if it's just for women, this is just something that I think is also for men. You know, it's hair. It's Black people's hair. The book's definition of good hair is the best it can be, healthy looking, naturally adorned and worn. Naturally adorned and worn. Even though I got braids in now, because I love braids. It's a protective style, for one. For two, I'm gonna be honest, I only went natural so my hair could grow and be healthy. Not for the cute puffs, not for the curls, not because I knew how to do it and take care of it, because I needed it to grow, and it has not let me down since. That's why I went that route. So that's why I try to keep braids, to keep it protected, and because I have no idea what the freak I'm doing sometimes. So to avoid me looking crazy, I try my best to keep it braided. I actually two-strand twist it sometimes, and I like it that way when I do it that way. I just noticed the last time I did that they dropping. They used to be like up here, but they dropping now. I'm like, yeah, that's how I know it's growing. It's good that I can do that and actually like wearing it that way. So that's another protective style. I feel like when I unravel it, when I take them out and try to style it, it's like I wasted my time. But at least I like the two-strand twist when they're in. Hair isn't about the grade or texture. Hair should be manageable and should not go through a lot of changes. Use a pick or a wide tooth comb when managing your hair. Be gentle and do not yank or pull. That's a huge one. Don't, you know, be real gentle with your hair. I know I probably used to be that person always, and this is a good one for young girls that have to do their own hair. Do not yank or pull your hair. Be as gentle as possible. Get you some detangler. Do what you gotta do, but do not yank or pull your hair. And again, use a pick or a wide tooth comb. I normally brush mine when I need to like do everything. I don't usually use the comb, but when I'm like doing it after I wash it, I use a pick or a wide tooth comb. But like in the more drier state, I'll use a brush. As an African American, we already know that we do not wash our hair every day. Do not wash often because of how dry our hair can be. First of all, before I say this, I do not wash my hair this often. But from the book, it is suggested that gently shampoo your hair with a oil-based conditioner once or twice a week. Doing all that for nothing. So after you shampoo and in between wash days, apply light oil, hair dressing, or moisturizer. I need to oil my hair right now as we speak. Like I'm telling you, it just be coming on time. Stuff come on time because I've been meaning to grease my hair for the longest ever since I got it done, and I have not. That's the only thing that I really fail at right now is keeping my hair greased or moisturized. Need to do it more often than I do, especially when I get it done. Even when it's not done, I still don't do it like as often. Like I just really do it after I wash it, and then like it be so long. I gotta stop doing it. Deep condition once or twice a month. Trim ends every 2 months. I know I need mine trimmed. I'm coming, Tiffany. I'm coming. As soon as this is out, I am going to her. If you have relaxed hair, the book suggests that you go to a salon. If you perm your hair at home, just be careful, is what the book says. Relaxers that don't contain lye, and do contain conditioners are good relaxers for your hair. Over processing your hair can lead to damage and hair loss. Don't relax dyed or jerry curled or a cut or irritated skin. So do not perm any type of hair that is dyed, jerry curled, which sorry, I don't think anybody has jerry curls anymore. That is cut or anything that's irritated. Like if your skin, your hair is already irritated, do not perm it. Jerry curl, that's funny. So for locks are a easy to care for natural option or choice for women, black women, but also men. According to this book, best to not wash while waiting for them to lock. So when you're getting them starter locks, you know how y'all call it, the ugly stage, do not wash your locks. It says wait for at least a month probably, and they'll be ready. Massage your scalp, moisturize scalp, and gently retwist any locks that have unraveled. After a month, wash every 3 weeks and continue the massages, retwist. Be patient with your locking process. So basically, if you're thinking about it or if you want to, it is a easy option for natural people. It's a good choice, to go after. I think so too. I truthfully love them. I love everybody that has them. They are so cute. They are so cute. They really are. Like, yes, I can't see me with them. I couldn't imagine me locking my hair. Like, I just could not. That's never been a dream for me. And I'm big on going after what I really, really want. And what I really want to see is my natural hair just be growing, beautifully flowing. Like, when I get that blowout, it's just, that's just what I've always seen. And, again, I want to see what that's like for me. Just seeing that growth over the years and knowing that I got where I wanted to be. This is what I wanted. I cannot wait. I can't wait. I've always wanted to have, beautiful, natural hair. And I don't think I've ever hated my hair, but I knew it wasn't healthy, and I wanted it to be healthy. I wanted it to be beautiful and healthy. And I am so in love with my hair, y'all. Right now, at this stage, I love my hair. I love it. You can't tell me nothing about my hair. I love my hair. So some things that it discussed. Alopecia. I hope I said that right. It is hair loss when you start to lose your hair. Alopecia areata. Alopecia areata. I don't know if I said that right, but okay, so alopecia, I'm gonna get the book. It is hair loss. It is caused by stress, poor diet, scalp infection, illness, and medication. It says that black women often suffer hair loss due to the strong chemicals we use on our hair. We can reverse the problem by changing or discontinuing the product. Is what it said. So, alopecia areata is another story. It is a rare dermatologic disorder in which the body identifies its own hair as foreign and works to immunize. Maybe. I'm giving immune, but works to immunize itself from the follicles by removing the hair from the body. Mostly the hair falls out in round or oval patches, but it can also affect the entire body. Some people with this disorder are totally bald, do not even have lashes, brows, or pubic hair. And I did not know that until I read this book. It is not a nervous disorder, and it's not disabling. It says that, in fact, most people with alopecia are in great health, great condition. But on a psychological standpoint, it can be traumatizing to people. And I can understand why, Definitely can understand why. So I wanted to give y'all like that because I was like a little short with it. So I was like, let me give them the whole rundown. And I'm probably going to get the book for this too. Because why not just get my book, read to y'all. So, About 8 million people, mostly women, suffer from a little known impulse disorder called Trichotillomania. I hope I said that right. And it's crazy because I think my little brother deals with it because he's always messing with his hair. It is hair pulling, basically. People that deal with this disorder compulsively twist, twirl, or tug at their hair, eyebrows, and even pubic hair, generally as a reaction to stress. And I noticed that my brother does it when he's upset. So he like he used to have dreads, he twisted all of them out. So it's crazy, but I think this is exactly what it is. And it's not because he wants to, it's because like he's stressed, like he's upset, like his attitude, he's bothered. So this is what he does to like calm himself down, probably. You know, kids have emotions, you know. So basically it's saying that people can be ashamed of it, you know, like they'll even have to it says that even some people like literally give themselves bald spots and stuff from pulling their hair out, and it's like a, you know, a shameful experience that they might be too embarrassed to let people know that they do that they pull their hair out. And as I read that, I could only think about my little brother, because definitely, y'all, he had dreads and he twisted them bugs right out, so they had to like cut his hair. And just thinking about it right now, I can definitely see the correlation between him pulling his hair, twisting his hair, and stress, because I've noticed like when he gets mad, he'll get quiet and he'll just sit there. And luckily he just got like, it's like his close cut, so but he'll still like mess with it. That just goes to show like even at young ages, you know, reality stuff is real, you know, that, you know, certain things are stress responses at early ages. You get what I'm saying? So I am going to go ahead and end this. I have been up here for a while, and y'all know I don't want to keep y'all for too long. I don't know why Fridays are always so long. I guess because I be having so much information to give y'all, but definitely, y'all know how I feel about Health Fridays. I feel like health as well. I want y'all to be beautiful people on the inside and the outside, not just the outside, but on the inside too. Not just the inside, but on the outside too. But you get to define what that looks like. If you want to make a change within yourself, make that change. If you feel like I'll have healthier hair if I go lock my hair up, lock your hair up, because that's what you want to do for your healthy hair. For example, I know my sister, her aim might have not been, I want healthy hair, but she knew she was going off to college and nobody would be able to do her hair. So she got dreads. She started her dreads. Just recently, she took them out. She was like, well, you know, I did only get them so that, you know, I wouldn't have to deal with my hair, you know, while I'm in college, you know, figuring out who's going to do it. Even when she would ask me in high school, she would make me mad, wanting me to braid hair, knowing I can't braid, looking crazy. She looking crazy with the braids. I'm looking crazy doing them. But, y'all, her hair, like, she doesn't have her dreads anymore. So her hair is beautiful. Like, she got some good hair. I'm like, good gracious, girl, your hair look better than mine, you know? But she has some real good hair. And it's just, you know, that's just another thing. Like, you can take them out. I feel like I've came already too far to lock my hair up. I'm good. I am going to keep pushing with my own hair goal, my own hair journey. Definitely. And fellas, you know, a lot of that stuff can go for y'all. Y'all gotta wash y'all hair too. Y'all ain't gotta wash it every day, but please know you gotta wash it. I hope y'all know that. Dreads, people that's wanting to start dreads, facts for you guys. Diets, eating healthy foods helps with your hair, skin, and nails. So I gave y'all triple the information, you know, to let y'all know that a healthy diet will help literally the most important things when it comes to your outer, because nails are important too. I don't even get my nails done anymore because the fake nails, the acrylic nails, they don't do nothing but mess your nails up. I think I'm going to try to start figuring out a way to eat more healthier. So I hope you guys enjoyed today, and I hope y'all use these facts to, you know, really bump up the healthiness in your lifestyle. You know, luxurious, beautiful, shiny, hydrated hair, you know, it's possible. Hair is a symbol for us, you know. I think so anyway, to have some good healthy hair. it's definitely a symbol of being a healthy person, you know. So some of us may struggle, but if it's something that you really, really want, go after it. Because I know it's people out there that really, really want healthy hair. I was a person that wanted healthy hair. So I went after that goal at an early age. And to be to a place now where it is healthy, very healthy. It might not be where I want it to be in length yet, but it's healthy and it's going to get there. Because yes, you know, even when I speak over my hair too, I just gotta start greasing it. Somebody need to come grease it for me. But yes, y'all have a blessed Friday. I love you guys. Y'all be safe. Be safe. Stay beautiful. You are beautiful. Shine your light. You are love. Love is within you. Be patient. Be humble. Be kind. Be gentle. Show compassion. I love you guys.